then, welcome back to Blood and Bones. And I'm kind of in a little bit of a hole. just doing a little diggy. Been digging a bit, and I think this will bring me right out where I want to be. Yeah, awesome. Right at the tree farm. That leads down into someplace cool, but this is what I was here for. Let's lock those in place now. I'm needing some MFR rubber and stuff and things and awesome goodies. Rubber saplings should be going back into the system properly. Thank you. Go back in. And yeah, the rubber trees are doing nicely. That's good. I'm thinking about bringing the whole operation down here to store all the tree stuff down here so I don't have to go up to it. My random explosions. This is down here, right where I could have a little storage for it. This thing that's supposed to be spawning squids and stuff hasn't really done anything for us at all. Nothing at all, I tell you. I don't know why. Maybe there's too many other water source blocks around for a squid farm. But occasionally we might get a squid. And occasionally I might get some ink in there. Not that it bothers me too much. I also recently turned this contraption off. The whole fire and nether portal, got rid of it all. After seeing Lewis's last episode, you probably were aware that all of the mobs spawning in there were going back through the portal, and there was an absolute mess of them in the nether when we went through there. So I turned it off because we've got loads of stock anyway. Turn that off for a bit. I don't know why he leaves random milk anywhere. It's like a little corner. I got some milk. I'll just put some milk in a corner. I don't know, Lewis. I don't know. But anyway, yeah. So today I got to make some of this. What's the basic cooking process is simple. I smelt it into these rubber bars, and those are what I need today. The uses of rubber bars to make conveyor belts, and it's a very cheap recipe. I need to make some conveyor belts, so let's just cook some of this up for now. Let's make it around 12 so I can make loads of them and get that going. And I'm going to need some iron. Let's get some of that and some redstone ready as well, because I've started a building project and I've nearly finished that building project, and that means that I need to move on to the next stage of the building project, which is a cool thing. Oh yeah, there we go. Right. I don't really need to colour them, I don't think. Yeah. It's been a Sunday, and generally on a Sunday I don't put out an episode. Generally because I take the day off on a Sunday, or at least I try to take the day off on a Sunday, to have a day with the family. A day with the wife and the kids. So I don't generally upload an episode on a Sunday. I just sort of spend time around the house and doing the garden and having the dinner and all that sort of stuff. Yeah, that is off. Good. And doing a bit of building. So I've been doing a bit of building today on a few servers, including this one. Let's have some of this. Feed myself back up. And I've built something over the quarry area. Managed to quarry out with a turtle and a lot of time and energy. I don't know if I'm going to be going out today. Maybe not. Maybe not just yet. Maybe we'll wait for daylight. Quarried out over there. You can just about make out in the distance that there's some structure going on over there. And that's where we're going to go in the mornings. We've been having a discussion about what we need to do next, and moving his blood magic over to the bigger site over there is one of the first things on the agenda. Dare I risk going over there at this time of night? With my armour all shoddy and stuff? No, I don't. Let me just go and make some boots and a helmet, because I don't fancy going anywhere without being fully equipped. I'm currently using adamantium armour as well, which is pretty cool. Because we seem to have a lot of adamantium. Let's grab, well, enough to make boots and a helm easily. Let's get those sorted out. Give me some decent armor again. And some boots. There we go. And pop the rest back. Not really doing any witchery today. Not got any witchery planned for today. Ugh, that looks cool, doesn't it? But I have got a lot of things in mind now that I can use witchery for. And we may be getting into a lot of witchery very soon. But Lewis needs a sacrificial altar to get his blood points up, to get the blood magic rolling a bit better. So that's what I've been setting up. I've been setting up a little base over here. And hopefully nothing will kill me while I'm heading over to it or getting into it. We'll see. We'll see. Best get my sword out just in case. And... wait, just up and over that bit. Another boat. Oh, just smash the two boats up together. Can I swim for it before anything comes to get me? Maybe. Gonna get some critters coming out at me in a minute. Check all this out. Actually, let's go around this way so you can see it a bit better. Look at that. This is awesome. I like. The blood altar's going to go straight in the middle there, and we've got some of these little platforms as well. This little ridge that's going around it at the minute, I'm going to take that down so the water flows straight into the hole, the quarry hole. You can see on my mini-map that it's looking pretty awesome in there as well. That's a creeper. I don't really want a creeper in my face, thank you. Let's get up here quick. Let's get out of this. Nothing following me? Okay. Just block that off again. Okay. Right, the place. I've got a load of dirt blocks down there at the minute because all the way down there to bedrock is not a place I want to be falling. It's not a place I want to fall. But the only way I can put the bottoms on these things is by having something to pillar up from to mess about with. So that's one thing I've been doing. And the way down is probably not available anymore either. Oh no, wait a minute. I've got a way down in the middle. Down this way. Here we go. I could probably jump down here. There we go. Yeah, so I'm down to this level at the minute of the central structure coming down. And I need to lower my dirt a section or two to bring that down properly. And then that's just awkward having to do that. The last time I did it while we still had all the platforms. And I built this platform thinking that's about as far as I needed to go. And hopefully I could probably do something to finish it off within these two blocks and then just get rid of all the dirt. Because it's annoying to have to stack all the way up again. All the undersides looks pretty cool. It's a fairly good build, I think. It's a bit like my space station from the last Done in 60 Days. It's a decent looking thing, and it's my big build for the series. But this has another single use. It's going to be the blood altar of awesomeness. So up to level 5 I think we should be able to get from this. And my way out, this way. Here we go. Yeah, up here we've got an area for a couple of spawners. And it goes down into that one platform there. Right, and into that, let's see. I show you this. Right, this is where Lewis is going to have his blood altar. So he's going to be able to do sacrificing of things in here. We've put some little red forged microbox strips in to stop anything baby-like, anything that's a block or lower from coming down and getting us. Hopefully that'll work as well. Hopefully. And should, in theory, work. Let's get a torch on there, because I don't like it being so dark around here. We've got the layout done. I think I've done it right. The layout done for a tier 5 blood altar. So we're going to have beacons here in all 4 corners. And then those are the bits and pieces that Lewis has got to install. And I've sort of mirrored it on the top to hide the spawner area that's going to spawn down to make this giant structure in the middle here. which is looking fairly awesome. Kind of looks like a face. I could potentially make some pixel art out of it, make a pixel art face. Sorry about the rain. Not much I can do about that, really. And let's get a fish diet. All fish diet. So what we're going to do today is just finish this off as far as I need to finish it for now. Lewis is then going to have to pick it up and start making his blood altar. What I want to do is set up a load of mine factory reloaded conveyors into the center there, so that any mobs that spawn in this chamber will all get pushed down that little hole. Just thinking which is the most economic way of doing it. I guess just having them all flowing towards the center like that will be the first stage. And I've also got to figure out how to do this so that I don't get pushed into it myself at any point. We've got up to the top here as well, but this was going to be somewhere to light it from. I was going to light up the place with this, but that's not going to work now. That's no longer a thing that I can do, because in the next update of Blood and Bones, Lewis tells me they're going to have a thing with making it so spawners will always spawn, regardless of the light levels. Wow! That's going to make it much harder. Right, let's see. Can we pop that there? Oh. Can we pop that there? Can I... Oh, yeah, that'll do. I can do it like this. Pop them on there like that. There we go. So, I want to get this installed before that update goes into effect. So, I'm doing it as quickly as I can now to get that... Oh, that's gone. To get that organised so that... So that Lewis then just has to build his altar over here and just put his altar in place. So that is what we are doing today. Oh, come on. It doesn't really matter if that's the wrong way around, but it's annoying. Because I want it the right way around, of course. There we go. And there. And then we'll bring one that way. Get off me. That's it. And there we go. And we'll leave this. Oh, the last two. I actually got the right amount to do the whole place. Dang. Alright, and then I will be able to reach up there and put that there and the spawners underneath each other. And then all the mobs will go into there first and foremost. That'll be good. I've just got to find a couple of zombie spawners now. A couple of likely candidates down in the dungeon somewhere. And then this little area here will be a kill zone for him. I've put a little piston action there to be able to block it off, so that they won't be able to go in at all. And yeah, that blocks off the hole. So they'll all end up just standing in that hole, waiting to be done. And also, I'm thinking of setting up some sort of noise reduction. What's that noise thing? Was it... it's from Extra Utilities. Let's have a look. Extra Utilities. I want one of those in as well. Because there's a muffler. Sound muffler. And what do I need for that? A note block with some wool around it. A note block is easy, and some wool around it, no problem. And maybe make that block up there a muffler, and I could maybe even put a muffler in the ceiling or so as well, or make this block a muffler or something. Just to muffle the sound so that while we're over here we don't just hear tons of zombies waiting to fall to their doom. Almost like I just did. We've had tons of stuff come from quarrying out all underneath. Dirt galore, was sand galore. I've used a lot of the sand though already making all this place. And the star chest is probably all this. Because the water was making obsidian from the lava and the turtle was digging all that up, we've got all that. But look at all this from like loot chests that he's been picking up along the way. Got some diamonds, some gold, I take that. Got a piece of TNT, got a skeleton spawn egg, silverfish spawn egg, enderman spawn eggs, slime spawn eggs, zombie spawn eggs, and spider spawn eggs. All from loot, which is weird. We've also got the witherhead. And the witherhead is pretty awesome because we're going to need to have some withers to fight. We're going to need to fight withers. I also got a Silk Touch book and a Looting 3 book from it as well. Pretty cool. I like. And I think I've taken all the ores already. Yeah, I've taken pretty much all of the ores that we need that I found in there while I was doing it all. Okay, so back over to the other site now. I need to go and find these spawners. So I'm going to head off down into the dungeons and go and find myself a couple of spawners to dolly up and bring back home. Oh man, things have been blowing up. This is only like the level down from where we're safe. Things have been blowing up all over the place, blowing the holes in the place, blowing up tunnels and stuff. It's one of my old places of corridors of awesome, that is. Actually dug this place out properly and tidied it all up. Now it's a right mess again. What is going on? These mobs, they are awesomely hard. They come at you all over the place. Well, I don't know where necessarily a spawner's going to be. I could try looking around elsewhere. Skeleton head, that's not going to help me. I don't think there's any spawners on this level. I think if I had a look down that way. That's not going to help. I think the turtle dug through that lot. Yep. Let's check out this way. Well, I did tidy this place up, so I doubt there's any spawners over here. So many unlit spots. They come along and they break the torches. It's crazy mad. Right, let's see what else we got down here. Yeah. Let's go underground mode. Let's remember which way we came in. It's quite easy to get lost down these dank dungeons. Most of the spawners in this mod pack got blown up with the mobs that blow up in this mod pack on sign of stuff. Just literally blowing everything out of the water. There's a way that way, but it's not the way I can take. And that's where my little area is that I couldn't get to anymore. Through there. I don't really want to dig through that. That's a mess. I guess I'm going to have to go down to the deeper levels. Things die. Things dying everywhere. Die as well. Right, where am I going? There's a big wall there. That's not necessarily what I want to do. Oh. You can die. Give me something stupid. Oh man, this is no. Ah, there we go. There's one. Okay, let's see. Can I get it? Oh, I need my diamond dolly for that, don't I? Okay, well, there's the first. Yeah. Okay, well, we've got that. There's one. I need a diamond dolly to get the second, but there we go. Got a few looted chests and things around here. There's a big explosion stuff going on. There's bound to be another one down here somewhere. But I need to take this one out first to get that one installed and then come back down for the other one. There'll be a few areas that we've blocked off that we need to go and explore again. So I'm going to get my way out of here. I think it's this way. I think it's this way. What's that? That's a skeleton spawner. Okay. Another skeleton spawner. That looks almost like it's a wither skeleton spawner. Ah, zombie spawner. I don't think I can get that zombie spawner without a diamond dolly though, so I'll have to come back down with a diamond dolly and go and get that one down there. Oh man, everything's coming now. Okay, I'm gonna get out of here. Get me out of here. Is that the way? Is that the way I came? Nope, that's definitely not the way I came. Alright, that can block off again. I'm gonna be right back, guys. Whew. Alright then. So I am back. Just making some bits and pieces now. No, one more. Oh, that's okay, I've got one there. Good, good. I'm gonna make a sound muffler to keep the noise down in there. That's the first thing. And I got myself the second monster spawner in there. So now all I have to do is carefully take it over there and put it into place. Hopefully that won't break things. I found a few bits and pieces, some cool stuff, like that chain helm's pretty cool down there. But that's not going to help me where I'm going. We're going to have to do some serious upgrading of our stuff in order to make sure that we can do boss fights soon. So I'm going to have to do at least 4 withers just to do Lewis's beacons to make this place a success. 4 wither bosses. That's a lot of wither skeletons. Lewis reckons that his wither skeletons, he can actually get us to the point where we can... why did I do that? So we can get to the point where we can grow wither skeleton skulls. Which is pretty awesome. So I only need to find a few more wither skeleton skulls. And that was something that we found in one of the chests down while I was digging. I've moved it. Ah, there it is. The wither skeleton skull. So we need to find another 3 wither skeletons over the course of the next few days in order to make that section of things work and work correctly. Right. Do I? No, I don't have those on me. I'm sure I put those down somewhere around here. Yeah, there they are. Okay. There we go then. Alright, so we're nearly ready. Another mob spawner. Another reason for it to be. Another reason for it being. Oh no! He's a guy with a pick. With a fishing rod. Oh no, that's bad days. No! No. This is not a good thing at all, is it? Let's light this place up a bit more so that I don't get any more spawns. I am now trapped in a thing of my own devices. Oh, yes. Awesome. Great. Fantastic. Super. Why don't I do that every day? That's perfect, that. Absolutely perfect. Right. Now, let's try that again. Bloody fishing zombie, of all things. Of all things that could be the first thing spawned, a fishing zombie. Right, I reckon if I take a few steps forward carefully, take this out, put the muffler up there, that should shut it up at least. And let's whoa, I'm not doing that again. Let's go round here this hard way. Take out... You can't take out the light so easily anymore. Okay, right. And then do the same over this side. Take that light out. Okay. Right, now I've got to put these back in quickly before they start spawning on me. Ah. I'm destroying everything. Oh, that'll do. It's too late now. That one can go the wrong way. If Lewis asks in his episode, why have I got one of them going the wrong way? Well, actually 2 of them now. Look, it's tough, Lewis. It's tough. I just couldn't do it any different. I'm 3 short now. 3 short. Oh my days! Right, pull that open. Grab everything. There's the 3 that I'm short. There we go. Alright, and now then, right, okay, get this, stick this on the bottom of that, like that, Yeah, take that off. Take that off. Take that out. Yeah, you get stuck off. You get lost, you lot. Yeah, you get lost. Ah. Ah, ha, 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 yeah. You tell your mama. You met me in a dark place on a dark night. Right, okay. Shift and go. Whew. Okay. So, there. And there. That should block it off enough. Wow. That was harder than potentially it should have been. Now they can get me. That one's on fire. Ah, that's why that one can get me. It's on fire. Okay, well, it's a flaming one. Not a big deal. I can deal with that. That's fine. I can just eat some stuff here and kill them all. That's going to be the worst bit. Is going to be running out of food. Running out of hunger. That fire zombie takes a bit more to kill than everybody else, I see. Okay, well, that should be good. And we should get more fire zombies. Awesome. And it's totally quiet as well. That's good. Yeah, that sound muffler's done a good job. So now, when Lewis does the sacrificial kills, I think it's like 1 hit, 1 kill or something like that, innit? Something like that. Oh, we got a zombie head. Awesome. Beheading. Well, I'll have to put that up as pride of place somewhere. Somewhere. Oh. Somewhere not down here. Let's make one of his eyes a zombie head. Ha! There we go. Alright. So, that is that sorted. So now, he can also just turn it off. And they'll just die. They won't be able to come down anymore, and the ones that are already down will just die. And we get all the loot drops. That hungry one takes a little bit longer to kill. And he's regenerating almost as fast. Let's help him out a bit. There we go. Oh, what did he drop? A mushroom? Why? I don't know. But now they'll all be just sort of hanging in there, and I can just flick that and they'll all come down at once. Still got to be pretty careful to sacrifice from, like, maybe down here. But at least we've got something that works now. We've got something that he can work with, at least. Yeah, we can smack them about. Get another head. Awesome. Take off another button. Put that one up there as well. Hey, okay. Alright, that'll do for now. Okay, so let's have a look around. So, another thing you may have spotted on here were the runic markings of a 15 by 15 witchery circle on all 4 platforms. Now, I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to use them for just yet. And look at these spread. These are awesome. Gimme some stock. I thought I'd let these grow while I was over here just building. And did the treat as well. I'm not sure what I'm going to use these for exactly yet. I haven't got that far into witchery to know what I'm going to need and all that jazz. You can go over there. You can go over there. Thank you very much. I don't know what I'm going to use them for yet. I need to figure out a few things about witchery to get me going a little bit more. But I'm sure they'll come in very handy. The reason I put them there was because they look nice. That's the main reason I put them there. That's the be-all and end-all of all that. They look nice. They fitted the purpose. I've got to get rid of all the dirt. And I've got to get rid of that dirt once I finish the base of that. And we need a way of securing that entrance so that we don't need that entrance, so that we can somehow teleport over here. Now, I know there's witchery rituals that can teleport me from one place to the next. So, I think I'm going to start looking into that next. But for now, that's my day. That's me done. That is Nemsun on Blood and Bones on day 22. After quite an extensive build and a little bit of dungeoneering, which I've feared for my life many times down there in the dungeons. Quite a bit of dungeoneering, but I made it through, and I got those 2 spawners all the way back here, and it seems to be working. No guarantees what will change in the future, because Lewis has got to start installing his blood magic altar. But now that's done, he can get on with the next stage of transferring all of his stuff over here, and I can start figuring out the next thing I want to do in Witchery. Awesomes. So, look forward to that later in the week. I'll see you next episode.